Over here leading to the main, I wouldn't even say main, that thing's pretty awesome. But leading to the other geyser, there seems to be a electric fence. And then there's this metal fence. So I'm a little wary about trying to open this thing. Well, it seems the wire's exposed here, and then it goes into this insulated cable up and over onto that. What is that? Okay. It's not a booby trap. Well, everyone knows I'm here now. Look at this. I even saw a swimming area here. Wow, this is cool. I was wondering if the water's safe, and I see a dock over there, so I'm just assuming that if there's a dock with a ladder going straight into the water, it is more than likely safe to swim in. Plus, when it leaves out of that thing, it's over 200 degrees, so look at that. Sweet, I can put the camera in here. Wonder how the temperature is. Look at that, it has this awesome hue to it, this blue greenish. Oh man, this has got to be hot because it has that same sort of crystallized look that all the other stuff has. Actually, I think that one's just floating. No way. That's kind of spooky. Oh, I see bubbles up in the middle. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's hot. It's pretty warm. It's like jacuzzi level. Yeah, I'm gonna swim in there. I brought my dang goggles too. So I think that one's fenced off. Yeah, that guy's fenced off over there. We can't get to it. Alrighty, let's do this. It is really hot. You guys might call me a girl, but oh, I'm still getting in. I'm gonna swim around. But it's cooler than the surface of this deck because this thing is on the That's gorgeous. It looks like a big overhang. I wouldn't really step too close to that. Wow, that is beautiful. See this thing here, I'm wondering if there's anything in it. Might be a fireplace. That's probably a fireplace. Yeah. From far as I saw all these around it, just like it was at the hot springs, and I was thinking maybe there's a little water thing in there, some water coming out of the ground. Guess not. That's pretty sweet though, campfire. Cool place to hang out. Go there at night. Wow. That's awesome. I'm really wondering what kind of tree this thing is. I want to say olives, but I have no clue. Sort of dark bark. Peeling bark on the trunk. Anyways, I'm sure there's many more of those geyser things out here, just small ones that we can't see because of all those reeds growing. How cool is that? I wonder who found this. How long ago? Let's look at that red dragonfly. Some interesting rocks out here. And this is a dirt road. I wonder where they all came from. This is a big old, with the sunlight on it, conglomerate. See how it, and there's that horse out there. Probably came back out to take a dump like he's been doing. And there's another one out in the sort of marsh area. I have some carrots, but I don't really want to mess with it. Look at that, we're having a stare down. Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh. Well, that one's a male. That's one of the grossest things I've seen. Alright. Horses are out there in the field, whatever you call that. We're gonna head out. I'm gonna try and get some reception because I'm thinking about going home. Instead of going on the I-80 down into California, I want to try and go up through Oregon. I don't think it touches Idaho, but through Oregon and come down. I'm not sure if I have enough time. So we'll see, because there's a cool lava reserve around there. The lava reserves, the Lava Bed National Monument. I was just looking in my mirror, got distracted. Yeah, it's called Lava Beds National Monument, which would be pretty cool to see. I want to see if the road is dirt or paved, because to the right that thing turned into a dirt road, and that would add many hours onto the journey if it was all dirt, and I don't want to do that. Maybe if I lowered the tire pressure I could go faster, but whatever. Alright. Found this cool dirt road. I went up. Gets a little hairy at times, but car seemed to do fine. Surprisingly. It's pretty fun. I just don't want to pop a tire. That's really the only thing. Yeah, it's a good car. It turns into like some really sharp rock stuff there, and I don't want to mess with that. So I'm gonna head back. Found some interesting stuff here. Look at the ground. Not too sure what any of this means. Looks like some sort of Hiroshima thing. Yeah, I think this is supposed to represent a large nuclear or hydrogen bomb or something. Pretty sweet. I'm not too sure how I'm supposed to make it over that. My guess is it's the hardest way of telling me to get my lazy butt out of the car and walk. Let's do it. Looks like I'm gonna have to back out of here. No, I don't think I have enough ground clearance for that. Rock above is moving. It's blowing. It's wet, it's raining. It's white, it's snow. That means there are motorcycle license plates here from every single state. Florida, Iowa, Michigan, Ontario, Michigan. One of these lizards out here. Look at that. Gosh. See how that thing moves? Gotta back it up here. It's a thin road. Found another road, successfully got out of the other one. This one's nice and it goes up seemingly high. I really want to get on top of these mountains. It's out hiking. I looked on the map and it's 8 hours to go the northern route up through California to the lava beds place. But I think I'm going to save that because I really want to stay here. Well, this road really opened up to a tremendous view. And now we can, I think this way is best, drive up here. Probably gonna have to get some speed for this. Oh yeah. It turned into a really cool view. And plus, there's a road that goes up there. Nothing my car can do, but my feet can do it. And that'd be cool to hike up there. Check out this place. Make sure you don't roll down this. Yeah, you can see on that hill back there, there's a ton of marks from Jeeps or whatever, 4x4s trying to make it up there. Oh, that's sand. Now wheel hop, hit her in reverse. Okay. I need to get a limited slip diff or something, because the wheel hop on this, the traction just starts spinning one wheel. I don't know if a new diff would fix the wheel hop. Yeah, there's no way I'm making it up there with these tires and engine combo. But look at that view. That's amazing. Okay, so I made it to the top of this dirt road. You can see the car down there somewhere. Now we're at these rocks sticking out. Those are pretty sweet. I think they're trying to shoot them or something, I don't know. Badass mountains. Hiking up here, getting to the top, and then you see that. The other mountain just towering above this. And I realized that this little hill is nothing compared to the beast in the area. Look at that. This guy. I don't think those are trees. I saw one of those shrubs down there more. And it looked like a midget pine tree or something. I'm sure this hillside is littered with bullets with lead. If you had a metal detector, some sort of a strainer, I think it's called, you could probably find a ton of those. A ton of lead bullets here, melt them down. Darn weirs. Park and buy this tower right there because I think that's for the cellular service. Because when I was in here earlier, I got some pretty good service. And I guess if you need water, they got some pretty big spout things there. Not too sure what this is. There's something behind there you can climb up. Hanging wires. Alright, I'm gonna figure out what I'm doing. Seem to be accessible roads, so now we're just gonna zip around it and see if I can get onto that road and check it out. Okay, so I wasn't able to find that road yet. It's somewhere right over there is I believe is where it was. Shoot, it might have been that way actually. Yeah, it was over there. And I seem to have gone a little off of that course. But I don't see any roads, but I may have been tricked into thinking it was a road and it was actually one of these dry creeks like that. Because from up there you can't tell too much. As you can see, I don't have the best understanding of where I am. Look at those insulators. Check these out. You can hear it crackling up there. That's a lot of dang power. Oh my gosh. Look at the size of these. Heavy too. Kitchen bowls. NGK. I have some spark plugs by them in my other car. And that big cotter pin right there. Wow, that's cool. Okay, so I found the road. Unfortunately, my vehicle can't make it up this. The entry is way too steep. And so we're coming up on it. By the looks out of it, rain measurement thing for weather. Huh. It just says this wildlife water development was constructed with sportsman dollars to benefit wildlife. Please report any vandalism. Right there. I think this just catches water and keeps it here for animals. I'm guessing it's for people who hunt, considering it said it was paid for by the, what was that? With sportsmen's dollars. That's what I'd guess. I was hoping to find some caves, but I got many years left to do that, I think. And plus, in northern Nevada, it's not really a big mining area. Once you go more southern, I think Clark County, all around there is really when you start to find mines and caves and mine shafts and all that. So I'll have to head down there soon. Maybe when it cools off some, because it's hot. Really hot down there. Here it's not real different than hot would be on the coast. But down there, when it gets real hot and dry, you don't really sweat. And I think that's when some internal temperature issues can arise. So be mindful of that. I don't know what all these are from. I don't think they're big enough for those lizard things I saw. Maybe a baby snake or something. Huh. Probably little lizards or some sort of beetle, I don't know. Not good. There's the first car I've seen since I parked. Right on. Way out in the distance, there's one of those little mini tornado dust devil things. It's going away. There's 3 more past it. It's pretty cool. Look at that. There's 3 deer down there. I don't know, deer, caribou, I don't know exactly what they are. Maybe I can intersect them and get a closer look. I have no clue where they came from. Jeez, I can't even, they blend in pretty well. Next time I'm gonna get some binoculars and I could stick the camera up to it too. So you get a zoomed in shot. Oh, they're going. I'll try and zoom in when I edit this to see if you guys can see it. They have white tails maybe. I found this on my way back. I have no clue what it is. I can't even read what that says. They look like numbers 01-8094. I don't know. What is this? Looks like something you either nail down and put a 4x4 in, or what the heck? No clue. But it is heavy duty. What is that? It's not mysterious, it's just I can't figure out or understand what this would be for. It only has 2 holes right here.
Areas of land.
Okay, so we're gonna branch onto the 34, and I'm gonna head through Gerlach and up to Pyramid Lake to cook lunch, dinner, whatever you want to call it. We're gonna set up there. I think it'll be a lot nicer out by the lake.
And we're able to take steps to preserve themselves, their family. Some.
Not too sure what this place is. There's a name of the town, I forgot it. I'll put it in when I edit this. But I think it's a town, and everyone here lives in mobile homes, not like RVs, trailers, all of that. And there's see, I don't know what kind of plane that is. That is badass looking. So up there's the gypsum mine, or whatever it is, and they have some signs saying bulk loading zone, no trespassing, U.S. gypsum miner, something like that. And gypsum, it's like a white sort of mineral sulfate thing. You can see a pile of it up there if I zoom in when I edit this. But it's used, it's fun going over these cattle guards, as they're called, to keep cows and, you know, all that sort of stuff from getting out of their property. It's like they won't cross it. I think it's just how their feet are, or whatever they are called. Watch when we hit this one, going the speed limit, 70, it makes a funny noise. Wherever it is.
It's almost difficult to conceive until you start looking at things like this. And this was all during the Ice Age. Yes. And so the melting of the glaciers just changed everything. And us as wild human beings are absolutely alive. Absolutely. No question.
Just past the sign saying we are now entering tribal land. Ainu Indians. Look at this. I'm just dying to see some Indians on horses. I would love to see that, but I know it's they drive cars now. I think in the Navajo area and Monument Valley, which I was there July 4th weekend, that looks like a face. That looks like a person's head, side view. But in that area, Monument Valley, all around there, the Navajo reservation, I think you can, there's still people who do that, or Indians who ride around on horses, and there's Pyramid Lake. Right on. She stole the story. Look at Pyramid Lake. I think that's more impressive.
Eating and drinking, marrying and
I found another road, but this is all Indian land, and oh, there's another sign down there that said you needed permits. I'm gonna go ahead and not cook today because I can't easily. I'm gonna save some time and I'll get back. I'll pick something up at a gas station. I mean, I don't even need food. Humans eat way more than they should. But man, it's beautiful landscape.
When I met you in
Look at
Atlanta,
all
we started
that
talking, then I got really into it.
lake.
But
It's amazing. All right, so we're just gonna head back to the 80.
2014.
And that's that. I really want to hike up there one day, because all those rocks make like caves. It's super cool. There seems to be a large pile of gypsum outside of here. Yeah. How cool is that? Okay, well, I really had to hold myself in that store because I really could have racked up the price in there. I got a bunch of stuff. There's some little firecracker things. Got these bottle rockets, and these are some mortars. It's 12 shot. But I'm excited about those. I know some people I'm gonna donate those to as well that will enjoy them. All right, here we go. Back onto the 80 going west. It's been a while. Well, guys, I got pulled over. Just kidding. I'm at Taco Bell. Getting some drive-through. Road parking. Got close. Got some T-Bell. Headed west. The gentleman that gave me the food didn't include a fork. I don't blame him. He was really busy. So I fortunately have one here. I don't know what that is. Well, we're going down the I-80. I pulled off at Donner Pass, Donner Lake area, to see the stars, because I just want to see how they look. And there's a possibility to see a meteor, a shooting star. So I'm going to sit here for a little bit and look at the whatever you call that, sky. I can really say that the stars here are much less pronounced than over in the BlackRockDesert area. You can see them much more clearly in the BlackRockDesert area. Here you can't really see any definition of the Milky Way. No, you can't. Yeah, but I haven't seen any shooting stars. Haven't seen for a while. Interesting. Alright, so I'm going down the I-80. We're heading past Davis now. And this whole time coming down from Tahoe,